What is up, you legends? My name is BlindedMarksman, and in today's episode, I want to talk about this past week's Iron Banner Clash. What I like, what I didn't like, and things that I want to see moving forward with Iron Banner. So, when the news first broke out that Clash was going to be the featured playlist for Iron Banner, there was a lot of skepticism in and around the community. Players were worried about stalemates, they were worried about people just camping in the back of the map, sniping everyone down. Now, I did hear some stories from my friends about this happening to them during their experience with Iron Banner. Fortunate for me, none of this happened. There was really no camping, there was no stalemates or anything like that. It was really good, competitive, close matches. For the most part, I think the games came down to like the final maybe 4 or 5 kills before someone got a win. So overall, I had a pretty good experience with Clash and Iron Banner. Now, one of the things that Bungie got right this time around were the reward drops. After every game, I was seeing drops just consistently happening, usually given to two, sometimes three players at a time. And it varied from armor to weapons to legendary engrams. But the reward drops was just perfect this time around. And especially compared to last Iron Banner, where you basically got nothing. Um, it's good to see that Bungie took a step forward this time around. Now, one thing I did notice this time around um, is the amount of Titans that were used during Clash, um, and it just shows you how broken this specific class is, the Sunbreaker, because they literally was just changing the game single handedly. And yeah, like I said a little while ago, that the games were close, maybe 4 to 5 kills, but the lobbies that I was in that predominantly were against Sunbreakers, um, they could really just change a game around just with the supers alone. And hopefully, Bungie notices this, and with the patch that's coming out next month, they will, do something and tweak the armor that these Sunbreakers have. Because right now they were just a running tank during Iron Banner. But that doesn't take away from my overall experience with Iron Banner Clash. Um, Overall, I had a good time. I enjoyed it. I think it was a good change of pace. Um, I feel it was a lot of back and forth. Um, and then I got some pretty good rewards out of it. I ranked up all but three of my characters to rank 5. I won my fair share of games. I think I won more than I lost. Um, so overall, I think Iron Banner Clash was a good week. Now, do I think this should be something moving forward with? Um, Coming from a solo player, I enjoyed Clash. I think it's easier to carry a team in Clash as preferred to Control. I think Control, it really depends on the team that you have. Yeah, you might be feeling that you're contributing if you're capturing flags, but if you run up against a team that's just gonna control a whole map, it's kind of hard to carry a team playing solo in Iron Banner. But for Clash, I don't know. I felt like if I outslayed the opposition, that I could carry someone who didn't perform too well. Um, I didn't see myself losing a lot. Um, and at the same time, and I just didn't see myself getting, flustered, as I did if I played Control. But with all competitive game types, it is a lot easier to play with a party. Um, I soloed my Warlock and my Titan to rank 5. And then with my Hunter, I played on the last day. I played on Monday, and I kind of just powered through with a party. Um, what we want to see on the next Iron Banner, I think Rift would be a great game type to play, especially since the Taken King introduced Rift. I think it would make perfect sense for this to be the next competitive playlist for Iron Banner. And personally, it's my favorite game type right now. So I would love to see Rift be the next feature playlist for Iron Banner. Well, I'm going to leave it here. There's about maybe another minute or so left in the gameplay in the background. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys thought about Iron Banner Clash. Did you like it? that you didn't like it. What do you want to see fixed? What do you want to see on the next feature playlist? Leave a like if you feel this video is worth one, and subscribe if you have not already, so you won't miss any of more of my upcoming content. And on to the next one, guys. Cheers.
Jeez.
Superb.
Jeez. Eliminator, where's that message, brother? You put up 17 marksman?
Yeah, I think he went on like a 10-man, 12-man before he died.
Yeah, somewhere around there.